have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. Look at the space here. Rijkaard gets a foot in here, tries to dink it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Great ball! Oh, shooting chance! Against the crossbar! Oh, it's come loose! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, it's come to nothing. Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get for it. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafinha. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's gone direct here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shifted it to the flank. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Out to the left it goes. Caicedo. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Messi has it in a wide position. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Tries to play it through. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread it left. It's gone for a throw-in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Now it's Rafinha. Threads one in. Caicedo. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Bayer claims comfortably. Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foden. Rafinha. He is through here. To Schneider. Schneider. Oh, this is a terrific run. Barcelona. It's Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's good running with the ball. Schneider! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Safi Salih. He's in space and looking for options. He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Safi Salih really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Foden. Over to the left. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Schneider. And it's Messi. Barcelona finding their passes. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gabriel, Rijkaard, Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Knocks it into space. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance! Loose ball, in he goes again! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Alexander-Arnold. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Ahmad. Can he get it through? It is a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Looking to play him in. And the shot! The pass is intercepted. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard. Rafinha. Messi. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great save! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adams. Safi Sali, given the lift of his goal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Rafinha. Danielson has it out wide and inspects. And the finish! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And the shot's on here. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Danielson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.